white. That is the syrup down here. This is what you're going to use after straining this. Say that if it's safe for you to consume, if it's safe and nutritious for you to eat, then it is also nutritious. It is also safe for your plants to consume. So it's like you're feeding your plants what you want it to feed to you eventually. So I'm going to just harvest these ones that I want to add to my vegetable soup, and also harvest the ones that I am going to use to make the soil syrup I talked about, which is the fermented plant juice using water leaves from my home garden. This is all of the water leaves that I got that I will use in making this soil syrup. It's actually called fermented plant juice, so you can use any plant at all, preferably any fast growing plant, medicinal, anything that is good for the body will be good for the plant. So what we need, we're going to be needing any leaf of your choice, a knife, 2 bowls for measurement, 1 glass jar, and a scale. This is my mom's scale. This scale should be like as old as I am. And then we're also going to need jaggery. You can use brown sugar as well. Measure out the water leaf. It has to be on the same scale as the jaggery, okay? So that is weighing, that's where it is. So I'm just going to take out some of the jaggery so that I can have the same amount, the same level of jaggery to the water leaves. So now a little over 400, but that's fine because we're still going to need more jaggery to top up when we are done. This is what we are going to be using for this guy right here, okay, for this guy right here. All of that, simply going to just cut up these guys. The water leaves, we're not taking out anything from this water leaf at all. We're using the stem, we're using the flowers, we're using the seeds as well, okay. Everything is going to go in, as well as the leaves. So after cutting up the water leaves, we're going to need the jaggery. Because the jaggery is in block form, we are going to pound it so that it can break up the it can just be in powdered form a little bit. Just pound it a bit. So we're taking all of that. So we're going to take all of that sugar, be careful, so we're going to leave some of the jaggery out because we are going to need it at the end of everything. I'll show you how. This is very useful. What we want to do is massage this thoroughly into massage the jaggery and the water leaves. Massage it gently together. as I am massaging it, all that jaggery is dragging out the liquid from the water leaves, and you can see that all of that liquid is already seeping out from the water leaf. Okay, so oh my god, I would have opened this. So we're going to need this jar. Oh my god. Everything is messy now. So I had to go inside to open this jar up. So we're going to fill all of that. Look at the nutrients. All of that liquid is already seeping out of the water leaves. Look at that. So remember the jaggery that we were keeping to use after? Now is the best time to use it. So we're just going to use that to top up. I'm going to use that to cover the top of that mixture. This is a bit too much, so we're going to use something. So we need to get something to clean it so that we do not invite ants. So what we need is white vinegar, cotton wool or paper towel. We're going to just wipe the top because we're going to need it to cover. We're going to wipe the top so that we don't invite ants to, come and have a feast around here. White vinegar will clean all of that. So we're going to need a cloth, a breathable cloth, and some rubber bands. If you don't have rubber bands, you can use any rope at all that you have, something like this to tie it. But I prefer rubber bands because it just holds it really firm. So this is what we are going to do to cover it so that it can breathe as well. We're going to put this in a dark corner for 7 days, and after 7 days we're going to strain it and we will be using the liquid. This is after just about 2-3 hours of making this fermented plant juice using, it's called the FPJ, fermented plant juice using water leaves. So look at what all of that jaggery, the water leaf, the liquid has settled down. This is about 2 to 3 hours after making it. The liquid has settled down and the leaves is just going up. And look at that sugar. That is the syrup down here. This is what you're going to use after straining this. This is what you strain this, you put it in your compost pile, and then use this liquid after 7 days to, you dilute it and use it to water your garden. And yeah, that's it. If you want to see how I am going to strain this, maybe I'll do a short video. After 5 or 7 days, I'll strain it and then use it to water my garden, or I'll just incorporate it in one of my videos so that you see. I hope that you have learned something really important and beneficial to your garden already. Look at ants. All right, thank you for watching. Bye.